Welcome back to episode 52 of season 6 of the Hockey F podcast. As always, this is a Hockey F broadcast, circa episode 454. As we continue to build a Belfast Giants club, there was a couple of off-stream acquisitions that were made, but one of them, two of them, I guess, but one of them for sure being on a time restraint, but for a cheap price. I didn't want to put him into the lineup without him being seen here. I'm still upset about the trade for Theo Fleury not being visually available to see, but that is fine. But Josh Roach has joined the chat and is now officially part of the club. So the only guy left I'm waiting for is Ben Lake for current Belfast Giants. We have everybody else either on the club or waiting. And once we have Mr. Lake, we will put everybody on together. That is sitting in store. So, let's see how. Okay, so let's see, for example, I just want to know just want to see. Well, okay, I guess Roach hasn't really been playing, has he? Now that I say that. And waiting for the next team of the week to see if any, Belfast Giants end up on there again. Yeah, that makes sense at least. Okay, cool. So yeah, we are just about there. Well, 5 spots filled. 1 left. So. Erickson, like who did Conway play with last? So that's that line. Goodwin, Conway. Okay. And put him with Grasso, perhaps. Okay. We'll see. I'm gonna line it up better with whoever their next few lineup matches are, and then see if we can get an all-Canadian line or an all-American line going or something. And then, true, I guess maybe that's another reason I should acquire him. Fair enough. There is one guy that I gotta keep an eye on then for now. Gonna heat up my coffee, I guess, or yeah, I guess quickly do that. And then we are ready to roll.
Every once in a while, you get
All
your
right.
assignment sheet, you look at it, and you go, oh, I am fired up for
We're
this.
back.
This is it. Hockey Ultimate Team. Let's go. The Bruins will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Quick pass to Marlowe.
And we are dangerously
You want to
close
send a message to your opponent early
to a
in the game,
Belfast
and
Giants
that
club.
early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Feeds the puck over to Burns. Moves it to Thornton. Fires it on net. Big time stop.
The goaltender.
And once again, the movement feels weird. It's like every time I stream or come back to it, there's something a little off compared to just regular. And I'm sure it's internet usage partially, but like...
And that's exactly what he did by winning the loose puck battle and then taking it to the net for the goal.
The Bruins crowd has really come to life here early in this first period after that goal.
Anytime that you're sitting in the room before the game, you know there's all that energy. Well, they corralled it, and it has just exploded all at the same time with an absolutely electric start getting on the board early in the opening period.
Nabokov's going to keep and hang on for the whistle and just slow it down a little bit here.
As a goaltender, you always have to be mentally focused and ready to make a save, James. He hasn't been busy this period, but they're in the lead, so it's a safe play. He elects to hold on.
The Bruins win the draw on their own end. Here they come on the attack. Look at this. Oh, a clutch save.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position to just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Big stop right there. The Blue Nation have possession along the boards. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Past the halfway mark of this period, Providence is up 1-0. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Denies him. He got all of it. Carlson's taking it from his own end. Tosses it to Meyer. Providence has got it into the offensive zone. Tries to feed it over to Ferraro. Fantastic save. Handles the pass from the right side. Takes a shot. Denies him in close. The Bruins gain control of the puck against the wall. Takes it and looks ahead. They've got numbers. And the left's clogged up blocking that. Here's a short pass to Labushkin. Sends it in front. And that doesn't connect. Takes the feed up ahead. Takes a shot. And he makes a save there. Can't hang on after that hit. Good solid check and he loses control of it. Picks off the pass. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here.
Yeah, I don't know.
EA Sports.
I gotta look into a direct wire or something.
Welcome back, everybody.
I'm not loving it.
We are about to get ready to go with the second period. And they'll get after it here with period number 2 now officially underway. Providence has got possession of the puck. Moves the puck over to Boyle. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Grabbed along the boards by Goodrow. The Bruins have it now. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Skates to the crease. Scores! Rips it off and puts it into the net. Wow!
Almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in.
And they win that neutral zone draw. Off a stick and they can't connect. And there's the save. Look at that hit. Maybe trying to wear down the opponents here. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Demko. Now a quick pass to Goodrow. With possession along the wall. Denies him with the save. The Bruins gain possession along the wall. Takes the feed from the left side. it to the front. Big-time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Bruins have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Smith's won the draw, and they're on the attack.
Center bears down on that bottom hand. A clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Sent into the offensive zone. The Blue Nation have gained control of the puck along the wall. Carlos crossed the line and gained the zone. Into the corner of the attacking area. Takes a shot. Oh, he comes up with a big stop there. Getting into the later stages of this period, the Bruins lead this one 2-0. Providence has got the win off that draw. Puck grab by Meyer. He got all of that hit. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. Gaining steam here on the attack. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. Quick stop by Novakov.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Makes the save on the slapper. Two periods down, one more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too.
Don't forget to check out our top 10 moments in hockey history. You can find it on our website, voted on by you, our fans.
In the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. Final frame is underway here. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Denies him with the save. Here he is in front. Oh, what a glove save.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time this team starts working in front of him.
Oh, great use of the body on the play.
Tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
Broken up in the neutral zone by Thornton.
Marlowe's
Yo, fucking die, Marlowe. Are you joking?
Listen to him night after James, and man, do the fans appreciate him.
Providence is playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Joe.
Yeah, I'd say so. And you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Hunt's got it in the defensive end. Drives it to the crease. Scores! And look at this. Suddenly they're right back into it.
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity, and it gets them within 2. And this 2-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game. And if they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift.
With possession along the wall. Backhander in front. Scores! And a quick strike here puts them right back into this one.
Well, Well, the game opens up here now, James, as they're within one, and if they can continue this press, they can get the equalizer. You got to believe that they can do it right now as you feel the momentum shift.
More than half the period left to play. Just one goal separating these two teams as we sit with a 3-2 lead. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Quick feed to Smith. And he takes the pass. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Slides it diagonally to Rossi. To the low slot. And he makes that save as well. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Marlowe's been seizing the opportunity tonight here, James. He's got a hat trick, and it could be still counting right now because when you're feeling it, you got the vibe, you got the mojo, it's going in for you. He certainly has it all. His teammates know it, so they're trying to deliver him the puck whenever they get the opportunity. Well, you're leading late in the game. You've got to find a way to kill the clock. You know what the best thing is to do? Make sure
All alone! Oh, what a save here in this third period. Absolutely clutch powder.
two good teams going at it head-to-head. It's a close game, and you got to find a way to execute, in particular when you get those golden opportunities.
Inside of the final minute here in the third. Providence has got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Blue Nation have gained possession off the wall. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. That's not going to fool him.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck, but his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Bruins are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. Moves it quickly over to Herno. What a hit against the wall. And a stick breaks that up. To the empty net. Misses. Oh, and sent him like a car crash. Rossi's gaining momentum. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes a shot. And he's got the answer for that one. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. There he is on the redirect. And he'll hang on to the... For a much-needed whistle.
Well, and this is huge, James. The ability to slow the game down, get a line change. There's no one happier than the coach right now.
A critical face-off looms here.
And the extra attacker is on the ice, James. So much pressure on the center to win this draw.
And off the draw, they'll take possession. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. The net is empty. A big draw here looming inside the offensive end. White's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. And this one is all...
God damn.
Providence's performance tonight really seems to echo a trend we're seeing around the league these days, where it's not about volume of shots, it's quality of shots here, Cheryl.
You hit the nail on the head there, James. It's all about sharpshooters, and when they get their opportunity, burying it. And that's exactly what happened tonight. And let's just look at the efficiency numbers. They're going to be off the charts for this team.
I'm gonna just focus on the next gen for a minute because A, I would love to pull Easton Cowan, and B, especially since I got scammed on that one, I knew I should have waited. I knew it. And two, because I can't, like, yeah, I came back, but geez, that is ridiculous. Should not have lost that. So.
Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. The Blue Nation have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Quick shot! Denies him!
Skarov's been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right. He gets rewarded with a goal on this shift, but it all starts with the initial contact to get possession, and guess who started it? He did. I mean, he was sent out on a mission this shift. Mission accomplished.
The Blue Nation have broken the deadlock and have gone ahead by one. How does this change the complexion of the game now, Cheryl?
Well, they're up by one, right? So their opponent is on their heels, but they have to be looking for that response, and you've got to be ready for it. You got to know that they're going to play physical. They're going to try and close quickly and respond to that goal. Scores! You kidding me? 2 goals in 10 seconds?
Quick response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Yeah,
2 goals in 10 seconds. That's right, Cheryl Pounder.
Love the way he maneuvers in that low slot area. There's not a lot of space there, but he's able to shield, get that puck off on the backhand, and put it in.
Well, this game has suddenly changed after that last goal with the gap continuing to widen.
Well, yeah, a 2-goal lead just completely changes the landscape of the game. I mean, look at the body language, the energy. I mean, they are up there ready to go. They want more.
Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
The Blue Nation have been cooking all night long, and now it's a 3-goal game.
They've got that 3-goal lead, James, and it just didn't come from anywhere. They capitalized on their opportunities. Everyone on the team feels like they're contributing right now, and a few of them are padding their stats.
Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. The Stars gain control of the puck. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Just here in the late stages of this frame. And the ice has been tilted to this point. 3-0 is where we sit right now. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Coots. Puts it on net. Denied by Askarov.
He not only wins this foot race, but he also wins the strength battle on the puck here, James. The way he shields, he just powers it right to the net.
Oh, look at this. Oh, what a save. I can't believe he kept it out.
I don't even know how he got to that puck there, James. Goalie coaches are going to continually work on position. Well, this has nothing to do with it. This is all about, Will, getting to the puck and being acrobatic in your crease.
Turned aside with the glove by Askarov. Passes on over to Semiskevich. Works it across to Del Mastro. Fires it. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Routine pad save made by Askarov.
Let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James, but he manages to find it. Now, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts, and he makes an unbelievable stop.
And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Here's a shot, and that was stopped.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that.
Oh, denied on the play. Wow.
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Pass to Kulich. Loses the coverage there. Shot. Oh, what a blocker. Stopped by Askarov. He carries the puck up along the wing. Stops him cold.
Well, the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, and then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
Through the neutral zone and into the offensive zone. Standing tall with the save. Slides it over to Kamel. Slides by the chip. Scores! And that's 4 in a row, and they are rolling tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling. Why? Because they're all getting goals and apples. Pat the stats tonight. You can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row.
The Blue Nation have officially made this one a laugher.
It has been a laugher. I mean, they're in complete control of this game, and it really felt like that right from puck drop. We can certainly see that practice is paying off, and the pre-game plan is really coming into fruition.
Directed over to Kamel. Drives to the sweet spot. Scores! And another goal for the road team here tonight, and the rain of boos has begun from the crowd.
Yeah, right from the rafters all the way down, the booing begins, and it doesn't let up. They cannot believe that their team has just not played tonight, not happy with the efforts. They're getting blown out.
There's a shot. Turned aside by Askarov. There's the final horn, and here we go. A strong effort in the defensive end for them as they deliver the shutout here, Cheryl.
Yeah, real connected defensive unit that kept the puck away from the middle of the ice. But you gotta talk about the goaltender. I mean, he was outstanding in this game, tracking the puck, anticipating play, and most important,
Honestly, wasn't sure if Peter Mueller was still kicking. I thought he might have retired. Good for him. Wow, I'm pulling an 81 in that too, I guess. That's not bad. Not too bad. Really, I could get 350 for those two. What about you? Really? I will do that.
Rosters are set. The puck is ready to be dropped. It's a hockey ultimate team challenge, and we are ready. Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. The Rangers are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Scooped up along the wall by Trocheck. The Sabres scoop it up along the boards. Moves it to Norris. And that slides right out to center ice. Here's a race for the loose puck. Taken along the wall by Panarin. Here's a short pass to Lafreniere. They've got numbers here. Cuts to the paint. Shot. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
Absolutely.
Oh, off the inside of the post.
Oh, a great chance there, James, and an opportunity to get the go-ahead goal, but the pipe gets in the way, and it says, not today.
And the Tendy's going to hang on and get a whistle here and a reset, much-needed one at that.
Oh, yeah, I mean, they have just been taken control of in their own zone, James, and they needed this reset. They needed the goaltender to pounce on that puck. They can all collect themselves and get a line change.
Big save by the goaltender. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Here in the late goings of the period, still scoreless in this one. Trocheck's got it. They'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Feeds the puck across to Byram. Quick feed to Thompson. Looks to pass it to Fox. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Second period underway. We're still in search of our first goal in this one. We've played a period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. What do you make of what you've seen?
The Rangers have generated a ton of shots, been really aggressive in the offensive zone in particular, James. I think they're going to need to get more net front presence if they want to put it by the Tenders, having an outstanding game.
Let's one go, and that goes off a stick. Moves it quickly over to Fox. Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still no score in this one. New York's won the faceoff. Oh, you win respect for your teammates doing that. What a block. Quick pass to Benson. The Sabres played along the boards. Hard hit frees up the puck. The Rangers have it now. And he passes it up ahead to Panarin. The Sabres take possession in the defensive end. Takes the puck at the point. And that's poked away. Slides it across to Gavrikov. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down.
Damn.
Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring in the action. It has been all advantage goalies for the first 40 minutes. Will that change here in the third? Takes it into the slot. Stopped by the goaltender. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Trocheck's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Came up with a nice save. From center, they get into the attacking area. And that's knocked away by Gavrikov. Moves it to Trocheck. Here's a chance. And there's the save. There's the whistle. We get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. New York's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Picked up along the boards by Benson. New York's got possession at center.
I've really enjoyed this game tonight, James. It's been tight, it's been fast-paced, defensively structured, and you never know which way it's going to end.
Nice dish from the left wing. Fox has got it to the side. Oh, what a save in front.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice, but to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
Fox is across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. And a strong effort on that play. And that pass goes off a stick. Norris carries the puck in his own zone. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Oh, and a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed well.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
And he gives it over to Thompson. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. The Rangers have been handed 2 minutes for hooking.
Well, this is why you have specialty teams. The PK unit has to go out there in a tie game late in the third and do their job. Everyone has a responsibility. One of the biggest things, get in the shooting lanes, block some shots.
Nice lead pass from the goaltender. There's the horn bringing regulation time to an end. We got overtime coming up next. Officials are ready to drop the puck here in overtime. We're going to get ourselves a hero tonight or what? It's overtime and the clock is ticking. From a sharp angle, here's a shot. And he had the answer on that play. Scoops up the puck now. There's a solid collision. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Skates across the blue line. Fires it on net. He gets in front of that one.
Well, he didn't flamingo there, and if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
And a huge opportunity here in overtime is blown as the power play comes up short.
Well, James, I'm not sure if the emotion got the better of them with that power play unit, but it's overtime. You got to find a way to be urgent, drive the paint. That was not acceptable.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Off the draw, they take possession.
Trocheck's been so effective at the draw tonight. He's just been out-dueling his opponent and winning every matchup.
Shuts him down. Chance to win it. Score! Overtime winner.
Alright, BRB. And then we will continue. a quick market check. Alright. So we're going to focus on next gen. Because that card does not expire for a while. But I guess it is getting to crunch time where I either need to put a bid in or buy it. So I will be doing that, I guess, as well today or tonight.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Sabalski. These rosters are absolutely loaded. Filthy amount of talent. Let's see what's in store for this hot matchup. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz of this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening face-off. The Blue Nation have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. Moves the pass in front, and that's stopped. Sends the pass down low. The Canadians get a hold of the puck along the boards. The Blue Nation have taken over in the neutral zone. Here's a pass in front. Oh, off the iron. Picked off in the offensive end. Cowan's got the puck near the back end. Lumps the puck into the offensive zone corner. Great stop by a Skirov.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I would handle my back by the coverage. I mean, but he doesn't. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
Quick shot. Oh, stick save and a beaut. Tries to the page. No room for that one to get through. Here they are on the attack. Presses it in front. Puts it off the post. Picked up along the wall by Semiskevich.
Not trying to take your job, James, but I had to mention that big hit. Wow, that was a ringer. Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the
Sidney
body from puck, and that's
Crosby.
exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Here in the later stages of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And they clear that puck. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Pulic just won the draw, and they'll look to set up. The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. Turns it aside. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Swoops in and grabs the puck with the centers tied up in the scrum on the draw. Here they come on the attack. Big time stop.
Ascarov's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic, and he makes a huge save from the slot.
Driving right to the front. Big time stop there. The Canadians have it against the wall. Baines works the puck in his own zone. Takes the shot. And that goes off the post out.
The Canadians are in disbelief as they wire another one off of the pipe, and this is so frustrating and see it deflating the entire bench.
Avoids a poke check. Oh, stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there.
A bit of a track meet out here right now, James. I mean, highly entertaining. Not a ton of defense as both teams are trading scoring chances.
Off the face-off, they take the puck. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. The Canadians gain possession. Puck exits the zone. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Askarov.
Askarov's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Keller. And a great save!
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
There's the buzzer. Both teams will get a chance to grab a splash of water, as will the broadcasters, and we'll come back with lots more. Stick around, everybody. First skaters on the ice. Goaltenders set. The shootout. This place is buzzing. Makes a save. A late control that one.
Yeah, the body language, everything about him is telling you that he's confident and composed right now. This is just an accurate, quick-release shot that beats the goaltender clean on the shootout, James.
What a save on the shootout.
Well, he makes himself as big as possible. There's no holes.
There's your shootout winner. A game that was... Opening face-off is just seconds away. Oh, I've been waiting for this all day, and we are now officially underway. A skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Denies him on the slapper. Schaefer's stick handling in his own zone. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Late goings of this period. The game is still scoreless. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. The Blue Nation have gained possession. Steps into the offensive end. Goes right to the crease. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Slides the puck over. Takes a shot, and that doesn't reach the net. Poked away by Crosby. And that's just out of reach. Loose puck is in alone. Great save on the breakaway. Wow.
Well, goaltenders are so good at giving and then taking away, and that's exactly what he does right here, James. I think he's given an area of the net and then takes it away, knowing that the shooter's going there.
Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Tonight on the play. Wow.
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it. He makes the save.
Lumps the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up.
Well, a ton of connected play on both sides of the puck right now, generating a ton of speed and offense. Both teams looking to score goals, high-danger scoring chances. Coaches don't like this one because there's not a lot of defense.
Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Martin's won the draw there on the attack. And that's turned aside by Askarov.
Askarov's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
He got thunderstruck. Baines moves the puck. Sends a pass over. On the attack along the boards. He scores! Well, what's the response after that goal as the deadlock has now been broken?
You definitely want to build and layer on that last shift, James. I mean, the energy and momentum is in your favor. You got to continue with that attack mindset and really try and drill and wear down your opponent.
Feed to the middle! Oh, he just couldn't properly connect with that shot! Grabs control of it at the point. Taken by Matichuk. Quick shot! And there's the save. Grabbed along the boards by Martin. And he breaks up the opportunity in front with a poke check. Here's a short pass to Korchinski. Here they come on the attack. And makes the save. Can't get a hold of that pass. Toronto's got him along the wall. And that's all she wrote on that one. Well, he came, he saw, and he conquered between the pipes tonight. What a performance earning the shutout.
Well, yeah, and it's deserved. I mean, he had to make some key saves to still get that goose egg, James. But I just loved his battle and his compete. He made it look easy tonight.
It's a great crowd buzzing tonight. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. It's a best-of-3 hot challenge. Game 1 set to go down. You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it all day. We are underway, and such a slim margin for error when we're in the playoffs. The backhand. They score! And this amped-up crowd is already turning up a notch after that struck.
Anytime you're sitting in the dressing room,
This is how we do it.
is getting a great start, and it's all around the room, and they do just that, and they elevate this crowd. The energy in here is exciting.
Toronto's talked a lot about getting off to good starts, and look at this, case in point right here.
Well, yeah, you get up by 1 goal early in the game, and it just creates momentum all around your bench. Everyone gets on the ice. They want to contribute. They want to be the one to get the goal on the board and continue to increase this lead. I think they've been real effective to start this game.
Turns the puck over. Great read defensively there. Quick feed to Barron.
Goodrow's running and gunning tonight, James. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Up the neutral zone now. Oh, he's hammered right onto the bench. New meaning to anyone.
He's in there, isn't he? And everyone's kind of giving the shove, trying to get him out of there. That's embarrassing. Anytime you got to put your head down and get back to the bench, that's tough. You're going to get razzed when you get back to your own.
Moves it quickly over to Solani. Makes the save. Toronto's got control of the puck. Sends it ahead to Forster. Moves behind the net. Quick shot. Phenomenal save with the glove off the inside of the iron.
Toronto's trying to push the play and extend their lead here, but they're unable to do it. Puck luck doesn't go their way, and they hit the frame and out.
And there's the save on the play. Effective use of the paddle on that one. Moves it on over to Nichols. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Puts it on net. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the way the momentum.
Let's do it. Any way we can do it, we'll do it.
You can see it in the goaltender's body language. He isn't happy with that. He thought he was in good position, scared of the puck. Unfortunately, got it, but not all of it.
Toronto's on a mission tonight. Now up by 2 here, still in the first.
And they've really controlled the puck. In fact, they've dominated throughout the first 20 minutes of the game, James. They've had their opponent chasing, and when they've chased, they've put the puck to the net. They've had great shooting opportunities, and they've taken them.
Passes it over. And the save. Handles the puck. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Angles it over to Kamel. And now he moves it quickly to Leak. Feeds it on over to Bodger. Quick pass to Kamel. Shot time ticking away, and he comes up big. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Wolves need to find their legs, James. There's been no urgency, and they really haven't been skating at all. They've been chasing the game. They've had zero possession time. They've got to find a way to carry the puck and get some opportunities.
Picked off by Nolan. Here's a chance. On the breakaway. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
Feeds it down low. Here's a chance in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. The Wolves will play it in their own end. Quick pass to Suter. And he loses control of the puck. along the wing. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Moves it in front. Scores! What an opportunity and delivers.
I don't know in real life how this guy performs, but in height, this man is the most pure goal scorer in the game. I'm telling you, Tyson Forrester, I don't know, anywhere he goes, he gets a goal. And forget a pass. If it's a pass, it was because he was trying to score a goal.
Well, it's not just on the scoreboard, it's how they're managing the puck. I mean, their opponent continually chasing because they can't get it on their stick. They're finding the back of the net, but it's all coming off their efforts, both defensively and offensively.
Handles the puck from the left side. The Wolves looking against the half wall. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net.
I'm not sure if he just got the wind knocked out of him, James, after that enormous hit, or whether there's an injury, but either way, he is really struggling to get back to the bench.
Solid check to slow him down. Rossi's got it against the boards. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Takes it across the blue line. Turns him away. Scooped up along the wall by Iafrate. Moves it over to Bodger. Great pressure to force the turnover by Rossi. Tries to get it over to Bodger. Uses the force on that hit. The Wolves play it along the wing. Takes the pass. Fires it. And one last save. There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players.
I think I need a more prolific goal scorer than Sakri Koivu on this line.
1 to go. Third period. They're ready to drop the puck. Curious to see if there was any message sent in the room in that second intermission because it has been a blowout thus far.
Alright, or Barclay Goudreau can just do that out of nowhere, unassisted.
Because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off.
I don't even know how he got the puck.
It's difficult to even quantify the number of skills that are using this goal here,
I don't
James.
know.
I mean, he's got balance, he's got great edge work, and he knows it. You have to trust your edges in this situation. You're baiting your check to come with you. You recognize where they are on your hip, and then you turn on a dime, leaving the defender to panic, trying to get back in. Well, guess what? It ain't happening.
Was supposed to go to Forrester, but alright.
Toronto's on total cruise control early in this third period. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Gets the puck over to Solani. Reads the pass perfectly and picks it off. Shakes off the coverage. There's a collision with some authority. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Taken along the wall by Solani. Scoops up the puck here. Quick pass across to Nolan. And he sidesteps the check there. Into the corner now. Moves it to right. The Wolves gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Takes a shot. The blocker saved by Demko.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
And the keeper's going to play it. Now he slides it up to Forster.
Toronto's top trio continues to impress, James. They've had a lot of motion in the offensive zone. They're having a ton of fun, showing that chemistry, a lot of zip, and they've been productive, a reason why they're on top.
The Blue Nation have taken possession along the wall. Toronto's on the attack. Here's a shot. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
I love this power move to the net. I'm going to call it driving the line. You want to manipulate your opponent so they have to turn, and that's exactly what happens. He wins the battle to the space, just doesn't connect. That's it! He scores! Well, that's just a hard-nosed goal, and I absolutely love it, but it's not for a lack of trying on the defender's part. They jostled, they pushed, they shoved. They just couldn't knock him off balance, and he drove the net.
Toronto's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
A squeaker! Quebec!
Telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
Larionov's going to play it to the corner. Tries to feed it over to Shepard. Nearing the final minute of the third. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. Moves it around along the half wall. From the point, looks to make something happen. Redirected off a stick. Slides it quickly to Rossi. And that's deflected. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
And he can't hang on after that hit. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Final seconds ticking away in this one, and the home team giving the fans something to cheer and get loud about. Listen to them. Shuts them down.
Demko's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James, but he's a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
Always nice when you get over 500 for a CPU win, but I'm not sure if that's because it's in the playoffs or what. I'll take it. Fine. Release the Crackus, the Bacchus. Maybe they can set him up. I don't know. I don't like that it does that. Oh, I probably have to fix that now, don't I?
It's win or go home at one end of the ice, and at the other end, someone's ready to move on. Welcome to Game 2 of this Hut Challenge. Oh, the buzz in the air is next level here in this playoff building. Chicago's got the puck along the wall, and he'll likely feel that one in the morning. And a good save on the play as action continues. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. And he takes the feed. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. Goodrow's got it in the corner. Moves the puck along the half wall. Sends it across. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. The Wolves take it along the wall. Here's a short pass to Suter. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Hunt. The Wolves gain control of the puck against the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Chicago's got the puck against the boards. What a steal in his own end. Oh, lights him up in the corner. He'll feel that one. Burroughs has it in the defensive end. And he slides it quickly to Doan. Along the half wall with the puck. Battling for it along the boards. Quick feed to Iafrate. That's kicked away with the pad by Vernon.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Oh, it's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
The Wolves take possession in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Iafrate. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. The Blue Nation have gained possession off the wall. There's the end of period number 1. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments.
Down memory lane, then join us for our fantasy camp.
And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you've seen?
Not a lot of shots out there in a scoreless game, James. You can certainly tell everyone is making sure that they're on the right side of the puck. Not a lot of...
Scores! On the rebound, lights the line for the goal.
Like, I must have known I'm thinking how much I fucking hate playing against Dan Foose, and then here you fucking go. Like, goddamn.
Many odd man rushes throughout the game, James. You have to capitalize on your opportunity. I thought they
Goddamn
perfectly.
Foose.
They didn't overpass. The right player took the right shot.
Lots of time left in this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Quick pass to Salai. Salani. Oh, and he whiffs. Lucky Goods for the goaltender as it goes off the inside of the iron and stays out.
Chicago's players on the bench are shaking their head. They can't believe that didn't go in. They thought they had extended the cushion to their lead, but unfortunately it hits the post and out.
Shane wrong. Shane wrong.
They are fast because the puck is slinging back and forth right now, trading chances at either end.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. 1-0 the score. Larionov's won the faceoff. Chicago's got it against the boards. The Blue Nation has gained control of the puck along the wall. Shot! Makes the save! Battle along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Forster. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. And a beautiful stop by the glove. We got a stoppage in play. Almost anarchy in front of that net.
Well, there certainly is. It was chaotic as the ozone possession time is certainly up. They needed this rest. This was a great play by the tender.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Blocked in traffic. Moves it to Cagnoni. Oh, they got thunderstruck.
Yeah, I love the way he encroaches on his opponent along the boards here. James is lined up perfectly and then is able to elicit that massive hit.
Puck knocked loose after that hit. Backus brings it in. Here's a shot. Denies him in close. Chicago's got a hold of it along the wall. The Blue Nation and the puck on the attack. Puts it on net. Oh, he missed the net.
I think he does a great job of getting to position here, James, to be able to get that shot off. He gets it out fast and quick. He just misses wide.
Shot and makes the routine save.
We always talk about regular season play and playoff season play, right? You know that it's going to be different. It's a harder, it's a heavier style, which is why you need certain components within your team, the physical style of play, to be able to be successful. That hit right there is telltale that they came ready to play.
Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Turns it away. Here's a short pass to Grundstrom. Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that?
5 seconds, and he makes the save. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder, ready to bring you the action. And just like that, the clock is ticking on period number 3. Shot with the stop. Picked up along the boards by Salani. The Blue Nation have taken possession along the wall. Picked off by Forster. Takes the feed from the wing. Cuts into the paint. How did he stop that one?
Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Larionov's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Oh, and he gets a little nasty with that collision.
And that collision is going to create puck possession. You have to separate body from puck. Coaches love these plays, right? You're not the one that's necessarily going to gain possession, but you're going to create it. Marchment's not going to be able to go here, James. He's hobbling on one leg. Clearly a leg injury, and he's going to make his way down the tunnel with some assistance.
Yeah, I don't like seeing that at all. And, you know, to see him favoring that foot right now, big concern for this squad here going forward. And now it's over to Whitney. Oh, that's a rattler. Did you hear those boards rattle? With the stop.
Leak's going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on a hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
Pass back to the point. Goaltender gave up nothing as it hits the outside of the soil.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save. Because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
Denies that opportunity. The Blue Nation have the puck against the boards. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Nice zone entry on the left side. Takes it to the net. They score!
Are you fucking kidding me right now?
Yeah, and they've been chopping at the bit. Now they've got their point on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
In the final moments of this period, Chicago's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Quick feed to Nichols. Can't keep a hold of it. Rossi's going to play it against the half wall. Scores! And they're on the board here late.
Finally, late in the game, they're able to convert on some opportunities. Listen, if you're around the net long enough, you will finally get one. Well, he's had an incredible game and just made so many beautiful saves. I'd be angry at the structure here as they've given up some opportunities late and the shutout is lost.
Takes a hit on the play. Moves into the slot. Comes up with the stop.
But there's no surprise here, James. I mean, he is so powerful. You can see it in his stride, and you can see it in his body position. I mean, he's just a freight train taking it to the net.
Big time save on the one-timer. And he moves it up to Celebrini. With possession along the wall. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attackers out. They need a goal here big time. Moves it quickly over to Nolan. Chicago's got it in the neutral zone. Slides the puck to Cagnoni. Towards the gaping net. And that doesn't go. Doan's got the puck in his own zone. Takes the shot. Denies him. He got all of it. From point blank. Oh, it stops him again.
When that puck came hard and it came fast and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Both teams readying here for the face-off.
God damn it.
Chicago's taking possession in their own end. And that's it.
Get the fuck out of my way, bitch.
Game 3 in this best-of-3 series after tonight.
Now listen, James, everything is about momentum, right? So you would have to believe that they're heading into Game 3 with it right now, able to get themselves back in this one after a hard-fought battle.
What a missed op to give Theo Fleury the spark plug. Quick pick, like sure, but at the same time, what are you doing? Come on. That's not fair. An 83, wow. An 83-0, an 83-0, and holy shit, an 83 Theo Fleury. Holy, you guys are assholes. You did that so on purpose. 83 Theo Fleury, 83 Theo Fleury, 83 Theo Fleury, 83 Theo Fleury, 83 Theo Fleury. To make him just a quick pick is ridiculous. Quick pick, quick pick. Stick him. Quick pick. Warrior. So it's like I obviously have to give all my defense one as much as possible, but then the rest I get to play around with. Okay, so quick wild card, and then I am gonna get out of here as we continue to build. We are on the edge of completion. Edging, if you will.
Hockey Ultimate Team. Oh yeah, this is where the big kids play. This is where the talent's at, and we've got you covered here with EA Sports Tonight. Centers are gliding into center, and you can feel the tension here in the building. The Wild have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Big time stop there. Centering pass in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Just here in the late stages of this frame, still looking for our first goal. Cowan's won it off the faceoff. Long pass up ahead to center.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Wright's got the puck along the wing. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Toronto's got the puck. Schaefer's lugging the puck. Chase the defender. He's on a breakaway. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
It's because he skated himself into no man's land. Ran out.
Trying to shake loose. He's in. Oh, what a save. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The goalie's best friend comes up big again as it goes off the outside of the frame. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he could extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
Toronto's got possession of the puck. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Here he is on the backhand. Oh, what save!
Ascarov's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets sent to that puck square to it and makes the save.
On the breakaway! Tremendous defensive play!
Well, that's all about pace and foot speed, the ability to get back through the middle of the ice and then find an opportunity to get the stick.
Cutting to the slot. Scores! Toronto's got the advantage with a one-goal lead now. Can they build on this show?
Well, that's the hope, in particular for their team. I mean, you know the expectation is to own and manage the puck, have good habits coming from the start. They're going to have to find a way to close this one out, and the only way they're going to do it is if they have a full team buy-in effort.
Puck scooped up by Nemec. Slides it across to Korchinski. Here's a chance! And cut that one out of the net. Toronto's got the puck near the back end. And he loses his check with a spectacular move. Ascarov's got the puck and he's going to hang on.
What a timely save, James. I mean, if that doesn't ignite a fire to his entire team, I don't know what will. He's doing everything to keep his team in this.
Here in the late goings of the period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. What a stop as he puts up the fire!
quickly, being aggressive, great spacing, line up your check, hammer against the wall.
They're going to keep things moving here. Quick pass to Baines. Fires it on net. Easily turned aside by Askarov. Puts it on net. And there's the final horn. Well, part of the story in goal tonight, right?
I mean, he was so calm in the net. And when you have a goaltender that's standing on their heads, guess what? You have a ton of confidence to play your game. He was fantastic between the pipes.
One more. We're gonna have a quickie. Scratch that. Hold up. Wait a
You
minute.
know, every once in a while, you get your assignment sheet, and you look at it, and you go, oh, I am fired up for this. This is it. Hockey Ultimate Team. Let's go. And they've got this first period started here. Cowan's got it along the wing. Toronto sliding the puck behind the net. It's in the back of the net. He scores!
Easton! Cowboy! Cowan! The whole reason we're doing this, baby! The whole reason we do this today, right now. Just a second.
He used his pace to drive the net, and once he had a step on his opponent, he wasn't letting them back in.
Toronto's got to be feeling a lot better about themselves now with that one-goal advantage, Cheryl.
Yeah, and on this next shift, you'll want to dictate the pace and tempo, and it's really important that you put your opponent in vulnerable spots. Listen, hey, they may take some penalties if they're chasing the game.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Monster blocker stopped by Askarov.
He not only wins his foot race, but he also wins the strength battle on the puck here, James. The way he shields, he just powers it right to the net.
And a great save. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Slides it diagonally to Honzek. And he lowers the boom there. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Denied by the goaltender.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it, and he made the save.
Here he comes, in on the breakaway. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Nice poke check. And the puck's booted away. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. On the attack along the boards. And that's poked away by Winterton. Toronto's looking to break out. And that pass is redirected. From the point, they take control of it. Here he is in close. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving and doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
There's some sauce on that one. Saucy.
Ross found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, true position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Sends it over to Saskevich. That knocks it off the puck. A little banging and crashing now. They've got the defense outnumbered. Toronto's got it along the wall. Back to the point it goes. Makes the stop with the blocker. The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here he is, shot right in front. Shuts him down. Denies him again.
Goaltenders try and make themselves as big as possible, and it usually hits other parts of the body, but this one rattles right off the cage.
The Leafs gain control of the puck. Puck picked up by Martin. Handles it along the blue line. And he takes the dish. Here's a feed in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. And this one comes to an end.
All right, now that's it.
Yeah, and it was a tough one as well. A lot of shots came his way, but really aggressive, got to the top of his crease. Excellent job.
Good to know that that's halfway there. Okay. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, here comes the time of the show where we have to go. Bah. Nothing jumping out. I guess I can now check for that other Cooper. But past that. Wrong league. Whoops. Whoops. Come on, hurry up. So then, yeah, that's it. Oh, we're so close. That'll be the next stream. Wait, what? Did it not actually do it? Oh, oh, whatever. It'll fix itself. Confused. Okay, I'm gonna go back super quick and then go back in. And then do the outro. But if it's here now, I'll do it now. Alright. Just making sure. Just making sure. Okay, so boom. Alright, so yeah, as we continue to build towards a Belfast Giants hut team, we will have alumni players as options, as we are missing current players and some alumni players that frankly could or should be in the game. So, Theo Fleury will be in here as the top dog, clearly. The bottom line will have a rotational option, which can also include one with Theo Fleury as an alumni player. And then yes, we have 5 players waiting to get inserted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is really everybody. It's just I will not do it until I have the jersey, the logo, and every current player that I can get that plays for the team. So that is just Lake at the moment. So I was very happy to get Josh Roach, but I need to get Lake. So once I get Mr. Lake, we will be able to do a full roster rundown. So, but it is exciting times. Exciting times. Whoopsies, to be alive. As always, this was the Hockey F podcast, and this was a Hockey F broadcast. Guess I would just triple check here, even though I know I just did it, so there's no way, but I never know what has a timer for when. I just figured out the star was the daily. Whoops. And here, we'll end it on this page instead. So yeah, so as always, for last week's episode, it'll be over here. For next week's episode, it'll be over here. For this season's playlist down here, which I think we have finally come up with a name for it. Let's make sure I'm not muted this whole time. Alright, cool. And to like and subscribe down here. Well, till next time, as always, this was the Hockey Gaff Podcast. And this was a Hockey Gaff broadcast.